I always thought we had the perfect marriage. 10 years, 2 beautiful kids, a home filled with laughter. I trusted him completely. He was my rock, my best friend, the person I shared every secret with, or so I thought. Looking back, the signs were there, tiny cracks in the foundation I chose to ignore. The late nights at the office, the sudden secrecy with his phone, the way his eyes would flicker away when I asked a simple question. I told myself it was stress, that I was being paranoid. I wanted to believe in the fairy tale we had built. The truth came crashing down on a Tuesday night. It was late, and he was asleep, his phone buzzing on the nightstand. It was usually on silent. Curiosity, or maybe a gut feeling I could no longer suppress, took over. My hand trembled as I picked it up. No password. He was always so careless, or maybe just arrogant. I opened his messages, my heart pounding in my ears. The first chat I saw was with a name I didn't recognize, a woman's name. The messages were innocent enough at first glance, jokes about work, casual check-ins. But as I scrolled up, the tone shifted. My breath hitched in my throat. The casual chat turned into flirty banter, then into declarations of affection. I miss you. Can't stop thinking about our last meeting. The words were like daggers, each one piercing a little deeper. He was living a double life. The man sleeping peacefully beside me was a stranger. I kept scrolling, fueled by a sickening mix of anger and disbelief. He had a whole separate world I knew nothing about. He complained about me to her, twisting our arguments, painting me as the villain in our story. He told her things he never told me, shared dreams and fears that were once ours alone. The worst part wasn't just the messages to her. There were others, different names, different women. It wasn't a single mistake. It was a pattern. A carefully constructed web of deceit. I felt a cold wave of nausea wash over me. The laughter in our home suddenly felt like a lie. The "I love yous" he whispered before bed felt hollow, rehearsed. How could I have been so blind? I sat there in the dark, the phone screen illuminating the tears streaming down my face, rereading the words that shattered my world. He had secret photo albums, screenshots of conversations, a whole digital archive of his betrayal. He described me as demanding, cold, a roommate he was stuck with for the kids' sake. To them, he was charming, misunderstood, a romantic hero trapped in a loveless marriage. The man I loved, the father of my children, had meticulously crafted a narrative where I was the problem, just so he could justify his actions. The floor felt like it had dropped out from under me. I was free falling, with nothing to hold on to. The trust, the foundation of our entire life together, had been systematically destroyed, message by message. That night, I didn't wake him. I just sat there, the weight of his betrayal crushing me. The next morning, I looked at him as he made breakfast for the kids, laughing and joking as if nothing was wrong. The image was so jarring, so completely disconnected from the monster I had discovered on his phone. I knew I couldn't pretend anymore. The perfect marriage was a lie, and I had the receipts to prove it. It was the end of our story, but it was also the beginning of mine. The beginning of finding my own strength, of rebuilding my life from the rubble he had left behind. It's a long and painful road, but it's a road I have to walk. Thanks for listening to my story. If you've been through something similar, know you're not alone. Don't forget to subscribe for more real-life stories.